Oil, grease and wastage will come later. Factory power, all this comes under your factory only. Where do we do advertisement? At a time of sales, so it comes under which? Selling and distribution. This is all about your first part of cost sheet, that is prime cost. As I told you, all these subheadings has to be written in a column. The total should be written outer column. Hello everyone, this is your Adarsh sir, lecturing Vidyashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. So we are in the session 6 of your topic called accounting. In accounting, we are doing your cost sheet. Almost we have completed your session for cost sheet. Now, in today's session, we will work out one problem on cost sheet. So we'll go for the next slide. What is the agenda for the day? The agenda for the day is very simple. Problems on cost sheet. From the following particulars, prepare a statement of cost for the month of October 2012. So whatever cost sheet we are preparing for the month of October. Now, as per this, raw material 1,80,000, work in progress finished goods. As I told you, opening stock of raw material, opening stock of work in progress and opening stock of finished goods. Now, raw material always comes under your prime cost. Work in progress comes under factory. Finished goods comes under your office overhead. Remember these things: raw material prime cost, work in progress, your factory overhead, and finished goods comes under office and maintenance. Now, all the opening stock we should add and all the closing stock we are supposed to subtract or we are supposed to minus. Now, chargeable expenses comes under prime cost. Remember, chargeable expenses we call it as direct expenses. Now, wages of laborer, prime cost. They have not mentioned that it is a direct or indirect. If they have not mentioned anything, we have to consider this as direct expenses. Now, oil, grease and wastage will come later. Factory power, all this comes under your factory only. Factory power comes under factory. Depreciation, we have office building and plant and machinery. Office building comes under office, plant and machinery comes under factory. Repairs, plant and machinery, factory. Furniture, it is office. Lighting, it is factory. This is office. So 90% it is easy to remember or easy to find out. Why? Because they will only mention it is for factory, this is for office. Now, next part, your rent they have given, this is for office. Showroom, selling and distribution, factory comes under factory only. See, almost they only mention which comes under office, which comes under factory and which comes under selling and distribution. Now, manager's salary 3/4 factory and 1/4 office. Whatever manager's salary we have, almost we have 36,000 as manager salary. Out of 36,000, 3/4 will goes to whom? Factory and 1/4 will go to office. How do we calculate this 36,000? It is easy to calculate, like your 36,000, how much for factory? It is 3/4 multiplied with 3/4. How much you will get? You will get around 27,000. Similarly, how much we are giving for office? 1/4. How to calculate 1/4? Same value, office 36,000 multiplied with 1/4. You will get around 9,000. Like this, you are supposed to calculate. They have given whole value, but we are supposed to bifurcate how much for factory and how much for office. Now, this is done. Director's remuneration, normally office. Printing and stationery, office. Salesman's salary. Where do you require your salesman? In factory, office, or selling and distribution? We need it for selling and distribution. Postage, office. Advertisement, where do we do advertisement? At a time of sales, so it comes under which? Selling and distribution. Now, purchase of raw material, your prime cost, the first thing. Carriage outward, carriage inward. As I told you, carriage inward comes under prime cost, carriage outward comes under selling and distribution. Outward selling, inward prime cost. Then wages of foreman, your factory. Income tax, who is called as foreman? The supervisor are called as foreman. The head of the particular department or unit, we call it as foreman. Now, income tax. Income tax will come or not. Remember, as I told you, few items we call it as financial items. Which are those? Any interest paid, dividends, your income tax, your these things comes under, are your donations. These things are not part of your cost accounting. These are part of your financial accounting. So remember, income tax will not come only, donation will not come, debenture interest also will not come. Why? Because these three are financial items. These three are, we call it as financial item. All the financial items are not part of your cost accounting, which are part of your financial accounting. We don't consider these three in financial accounting. Now, we're done with this thing. Warehouse charges. What do you mean by warehouse charges? Like, warehouse charges means it is a godown. Unsold goods will be kept where? In the godown. That is called warehouse. Unsold means which head? Selling and distribution. Selling and distribution. Sales commission, selling and distribution. Sale of finished goods, it is a final thing. Sales. Sale of finished goods, we call it as sales. Hope you understood. Yes, these are the informations available in the question. For this, we are supposed to do answer. Now, so first we'll go for prime cost, later we'll go for factory, then office, finally we'll go for selling and distribution. Now, first thing we'll go for your prime cost. So, in this prime cost, see, is there anywhere prime cost can you find? Yes, we have prime cost of raw material, opening as well as closing. Again, we have chargeable expenses, wages of laborer. Yes, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 things. In the next sheet, do we have anywhere prime cost? Yes, purchase of raw material, carriage, not outward, carriage inward. Carriage outward comes under where? Selling and distribution. Now, see, your direct material, opening stock of raw material, purchase of raw material, carriage inward, you got 13 lakh 86. Remember this format. What is the format? Opening stock of raw material, purchase of raw material, plus carriage inward minus closing stock of raw material. If you do this, what you will get? You will get raw material consumed. Again, I'll repeat. Opening stock of raw material plus purchase of raw material plus carriage inward minus closing stock of raw material. Up to this, if you do, you will get raw material consumed around 1,20,000. Now, closing stock of raw material is 1,20,000. If you minus raw material consumed, you will get 12,66,000. Now, out of 12,66,000, do we have wages of labor? Yes. Do you have direct expenses? Yes. Remember, chargeable expenses we also call it as direct expenses. Now, chargeable expenses we have 3 lakh as well as 60,000. Your prime cost is 16,26,000. Hope you understood. This is all about your first part of cost sheet, that is prime cost. Now next we'll go for factory overhead. Now Under factory overhead, these are the items we have. I'll go back and I'll show you that. As per the question, we have work in progress, opening as well as closing. We have oil, grease, factory power, then depreciation, lighting, we have rent, and do you have anything? Yes, manager's salary we have divided and we got how much? 27,000 for factory. Do we have anything? Yes, wages of foreman we have. Yes, these are the items comes under factory. Remember, whichever I have mentioned, we'll go back to your answer. Under your factory, we have oil and grease, factory power, depreciation, repair, lighting, factory rent, manager's salary, as I told you, 36,000 into 3 by 4. How much we got? 27. See, 27 we got. This is working note. Working note. Now, we got 27,000. Wages of foreman, 3,000. All put together, you will get 1,86,000. Now, we got 1,86,000. Add your prime cost. What was your prime cost? 16,26,000 plus 1,86,000. If you add both, you will get 18,12,000 as your answer. Hope you understood. 18,12,000 is your answer. We done up to this. Now, I'll go back. So before that, we add opening stock of work in progress minus closing stock of work in progress. You will get factory cost. Where do you get opening as well as closing? I'll go back to that. See, opening stock of work in progress, closing stock of work in progress. Add 90,000 and minus 60,000. See, add 90,000, deduct 60,000. What is your answer? Your answer is 18,42,000. Hope you understood up to factory overhead. Now, if I, instead of putting answer, if I do calculating in the class, it take much time. That's why. And as well as the presentation, what I'll write, it is not visible as what we are seeing now. Now it is easy to understand. Once I explain this, later you take a screenshot, then you take a screenshot of even question also. Without seeing your solution, try to solve this. Once you're done with your solution, you compare your solution with whatever the screenshot you have taken in the class. So both you can match. Everywhere you can check where you have gone wrong. If you do this for 2 or 3 problems, you will understand cost sheet better. Now, up to factory cost we have done. What is the next process? The next will be office and administration, like office overhead. What is the next part? Office overhead. Now, I'll go back to your question. We'll see which are office overheads. Opening stock of finished goods, closing stock of finished goods. This is called your office. Now, do we have anywhere? Yes, depreciation on building. We have furniture repairs. We have lighting of office. We have rent of office. We have manager's salary. We calculated, we got 9,000 working note. And we have director remuneration, printing and stationery, postage, and yes, these are the things comes under office. I'll go back to answer. Office overhead, see, we have depreciation, repair, office lighting, office rent, manager's salary. We calculated 9,000. See, you got 9,000. 36,000 multiplied by 1, multiplied into 1 by 4. We have director remuneration, printing, postage. All the postage and fax. Earlier we had fax. Right now we don't have fax. Everything we scan and we'll send it to through email. But earlier the old problems, it comes with fax. Now there is no fax. Now all comes under your office. What do we call it as? We call it as cost of production. For this, you should add opening stock of finished goods minus closing stock of finished goods. See, What was your opening stock of finished goods? It is 1,20,000. Add 1,50,000 minus. See here. We added 1,20,000. We deducted 1,50,000. So what is your final answer? Cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold, we got around 19,63,500. How much we got? 19,63,500 is your cost of goods sold. Now, up to your office overhead, we have completed. What is the last one? The last one is selling and distribution overhead. We'll go for that, selling and distribution. Under selling and distribution, these are the heads we have. Again, I'll go back to your question. I'll show you which are the items we have under selling and distribution. See, in this, do we have anything selling? This factory is over. Do we have anything selling? No. Do we have anything? Yes. Rent of showroom we have. We have salesman's salary, advertisement. Then we have carriage outward. We have warehouse, sales commission. These are selling and distribution items. Now, showroom rent, salesman's salary, advertisement, carriage outward, warehouse charges, sales commission. Whatever we have noticed, the same thing we have written here. As I told you, all these subheadings has to be written in a column. The total should be written outer column. Now, if you add everything, how much you got? 69,000. Write 69,000. Now, what was your previous total? 19,63,000. Plus 69,000, you will get 20,32,000. Now, we don't know what is our profit. So, we don't know our profit. What we'll do? We will do formula like profit is equal to sales minus cost. Profit is equal to sales minus cost. Now, do we know the sales? I'll go back to your question. Sales, they have given 21,60,000. 21,60,000, we call it as sales. 21,60,000 is sales minus. What is your cost? Just now you calculated 20,32,500. 20,32,500. From 21 lakh, if you minus 20 lakh, how much you will get? You will get around 1,27,500. 1,27,500 is your answer. That is what? That is nothing but your profit. I'll make it as a balancing figure. Later you should not find how did you get this 1,27,500. This 1,27,500 we got sales minus cost is your profit. Hope you understood. Yeah, this is all about your problem. Now we have a note for this. The note is very simple. See, wages and labor means it is a direct wages. So as I told you, unless they mention direct or indirect, we have to assume it is as direct. Now, income tax, donation, debenture interest, all are financial expenses. They do not constitute the cost product. As I told you, your income tax, your interest on debentures, your donations are not part of your cost accounting. Those are part of your financial accounting. We don't consider in your cost. If you find those items in the problem, you have to ignore. You have to remove that. Hope you understood. Now, this is all about your first problem of the day. I'll go back to all these slides so that you can take a screenshot. So, this is the first part of your question. This is the second part. Your solution up to prime cost, your solution up to factory cost, your solution up to cost of goods sold, your solution at the end, like your sales of finished goods. So these are note for the problem. Yeah. So this is all about your today's session. We worked out one problem on cost sheet. Now, so I planned for two problems, but you need to understand this. Later we'll go for one more problem. So your homework is very simple. Same problem, please take a screenshot of question. Even answer also you have taken, but don't see the answer unless and until you complete. Now, what is your work is, again you watch this video, it will hardly 20 to 25 minutes. So you will understand which are comes under prime cost, which comes under your selling, office as well as factory. So once you understood, check what are the answers you got for prime, factory, office as well as your profit value. Once you understood this, don't see the answer in your book, work out the same problem. Later you check or you cross check your answer with the actual answer so that you will understand better the cost sheet. Thank you.